Hello, happy Friday. Welcome back to another chill Friday stream of Tiny Bookshop. I love this game. I love that we play this on a Friday night. It's super chill. It's so much fun. And I think we're going to get to the Fall Fear Fest tonight, which is happening at the end of the month on the calendar in the game. And I think we should be able to see the Fall Fear Fest tonight, so I'm so excited for that. Our tiny bookshop is looking especially spooky right now with the do not cross tape, the little skull, the red candles. Love it. I mean, we're going to have to change this up once the season's over, but I'm loving it right now. 3 minutes early, practically a Thursday stream. I mean, might as well be a Thursday stream. I'm that early. You're right. Who am I? 3 minutes early. Who am I? Is this even a aleaty stream when I'm that early? After the bonfire, I have high hopes for it. I know the bonfire was so cool. I love that we got to talk to everyone in the bonfire and everyone's story was kind of like, you know, starting to ramp up with the NPC characters. So I'm interested. I feel like we haven't had too much story of Fall Fear Fest, but we do have the Fall Fear Fest committee who have been planning the Fall Fear Fest and were the ones judging my tiny bookshop. So we'll see what they have to say on the day of Fall Fear Fest about my tiny bookshop. Hopefully they have good things to say. We'll find out. Let's see. Let's check the calendar. It was way more fleshed out than I assumed it would be. Oh, same. I thought, oh, it's just going to be like a little cutscene of the bonfire and you see everyone on the beach. But it was actually like, no, you go talk to everyone and like see what everyone's hopes and dreams are, and had its whole own storyline that day. So yeah. Oh yeah, we're only 3 in-game days away from Fall Fear Fest. We're almost there. Today's the 25th. We have the flea market on Saturday. How much money do I have? I don't have much money to spend at the flea market. I only got 78 gold. What do we have? Fear Fest just around the corner. Here we go. It's in the Buxtonbury Review. Annual celebrations hosted at Café Liberté on Sunday. The Fall Fear Fest is an age-old tradition you don't want to miss. Held every autumn 28th in the Buxton region, locals masquerade as spirits and decorate their houses in an effort to protect themselves from evil. This custom developed from the ancient belief that during the autumn equinox, the veil to the realm of the dead would be thinnest, allowing spirits to cross into the mortal realm for one night. To join the celebrations event, organizers asked visitors to dress or decorate appropriately. Has that offshore island always been there? Tourists wonder what lies off that. Okay, this is weird. Why are we mentioning this offshore island that you can see from the little lookout thing? I think there's a lookout. Oh. I just accidentally almost clicked stop stream on my stream software and I got a pop-up. It was like, do you want to stop streaming? I was like, no, I don't do that. I think it's from the lighthouse that you have a little lookout. The little, what are those called? They're like the binocular things that you can look out and see the little island. Why are we mentioning the little offshore island in the newspaper? Maybe I'm going to go to the lighthouse and look at the island again, because is this like an Easter egg or something? Or I'm suspicious. I'm always suspicious of when games do this. Okay, I have tons of books. Fairy lights. I kind of want fairy lights, but I don't have enough gold for that. Okay, if we're going to go to the lighthouse, do we have any current quests for the lighthouse? Pay for 3 theatre necessities. Help Tamars stage a production of Julius Caesar by funding the project. I'm always funding everything. Drama and crime at the lighthouse, and I'm gonna go check out this island off the shore. Let's get rid of this. Oh, I forgot I had the bottles with the candles. I mean, we'll do some kids. Crime. Lots of crime. Maybe crime will be popular right now because it's getting into the Fall Fear Fest. So people want spooky books. Gotta have some fantasy. Gotta have some travel. Throw in a little bit of fact there. 48 out of 48. Perfect. Oh, this has... crime has so many bonuses. Should I just stack out so much crime and just sell all my crime? I'm almost taking only crime. Thank you for the likes on the live. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Happy Friday. They're gonna come and be like, do you have this really obscure classic book? And I'd be like, crime? What about crime? To the lighthouse. I'm gonna check out this island that we talked about. Oh, they're building the stage over there. I just saw it in the background. This must be where they're gonna put on the Julius Caesar play. Jack-o'-lanterns, cute. Open up the shop. I'm gonna just take a wander over here. Oh, hello. Beware the tides of March. What is everyone doing over here? No, not the tides of March. The Ides of March. What's an Ide? It's like the middle of the month. Or something. I could just hear people shopping at my bookshop. Guys, can we get back on track? Is this the theatre group? Oh, hold on. We need to do a recommendation. I'm a big fantasy fanatic. I don't tend to read kids' books though. The Well of the World's End is one of my all-time favorites, but like, don't make a big deal. Okay, fantasy. Well, here we've run into this issue that I thought we would run into in the fact that I have crime. Do I have fantasy crime? Full Dark No Stars, novellas, Death Note? I mean, you could say Death Note is fantasy. Murder in the Orient Express, no. Study in Scarlet, Death on the Nile. It's more sci-fi, kind of. I feel like a lot of crime might go more hand in hand with sci-fi than fantasy. One of Us is Lying, Thornhill. What's Thornhill? Nope. I just saw Orphanage and I was like, nope, that's not it. Violets are Blue. Oh, Ghost Stories from the Grave. Supernatural? I know Supernatural isn't fantasy, but we're getting close. Something Supernatural might be as close as we get. The Shining? It's not looking good for us. Alright, I'm gonna go with... What was I on before? Ghost Stories from the Grave. This is as close as I've got. Sorry, my bad. Didn't bring any fantasy books. You're just gonna have to try that. Okay, let's have a look at this island first. It looks the same. Why are we drawing attention to this though in the newspaper? I'm so suspicious. This doesn't look any different. Okay, we'll come back to this later. Let's talk. Can we talk to these theatre guys? Oh, I have to wait for them to finish talking. Oh, there's Harper. Oh, okay. Just pull me into conversation. It wasn't like I was over there doing something. Ah, there's our brand new executive producer. Glad to have you on board. All right, first off, we need stage lights. I could only find 2 options on short notice. We could get 4 off-brand PAR lamps with a slight chance of overheating on sale for 35 gold. On the other hand, I found a pair of quality lanterns that don't have terrible reviews for 60. Should we get the off-brand lights or the high-quality ones? You currently have 78... Oh, I have to take this out of my... I thought I was fundraising. I didn't think I had to take this out of my own coffers. What if the play sets on fire if I buy the cheap ones though? It might add something to the play, but I can't afford the quality ones, right? Let's go the quality ones, I guess. Really? Wow, thank you. These will make for great ambience. Thanks again for helping out. I hope it's worth it. No, I don't... Okay, I can't talk to these guys. They're just practicing over here. I thought I could talk to them. Oh, we got a recommendation. Hello, how are you? Happy Friday. Bonus points if it was written by a woman. I wouldn't mind getting into something more sophisticated. Do you have anything... Look. I've got crime. So, sophisticated crime? Maybe is the answer. I don't know. Is Sherlock Holmes sophisticated crime? Crime. It carry in cold blood? No. Have I just started the live? I have. We've only been here for like 5 to 8 minutes maybe. I'm just getting started this evening. We've got the Fall Fear Fest coming up. I'm so excited though. I want to see what the Fall Fear Fest is going to look like in the game. After the funeral, one of us is lying. Thornhill. Shadow the Wind. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. I don't know what you call a sophisticated crime. Angels and Demons. Dan Brown. Silence of the Lambs. Oh, let's go for it. This is the best I've got. Oh, I forgot that she wanted something written by a woman. I messed up that recommendation so bad. Where the killer wears a monocle, sophisticated crime is for the killer. I totally forgot she wanted something written by a woman. That was my fault. Oh, we could talk to this group though. Hey. This is the Fall Fear Fest committee. Want us to look at your scary decor? Yes, hit me. What do you think of it now? Scary enough? What's up with that creepy bookshop? Excellent. Okay, my shop is ready for the Fall Fear Fest. They said it's creepy enough. So we're good. Oh. I did not sell much today. That's probably my fault for only bringing crime books. I only have 24 gold because I paid for the lights. Alright, where's somewhere I can go I can make a lot of money? I need to sell kids books and fantasy. Like, that's what I've got. Where can I sell that? Does anywhere want kids books and fantasy? Travel and facts. Classic and travel. We're going to the beach. Kids and fantasy. This is what I need to sell. How much does it cost to go to the beach? 29 gold? I can't afford to go to the beach. I'm broke. I need to sell some things. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the likes. I am playing Tiny Bookshop. It is a bookshop management sim. Very cozy. Has a great storyline. You get to decorate and stock your own tiny bookshop on wheels and serve customers. I'm currently struggling managing my money because I cannot afford to go to the beach, unfortunately. Does anywhere else want fantasy and kids? We got kids at the shop, drama and crime at the lighthouse, fantasy at the ruins. Maybe I could take some. Can I afford the ruins? I probably can't. It's also 29 gold. I can't afford to go anywhere. Where else can you sell? I can afford to sell at the waterfront. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Ham wallet reveal. What is ham wallet reveal? Thank you for the likes. Okay, I probably have to go to the waterfront or the university. What can I sell at the university? Go back. Go back. University. Fat, classic, and drama. I don't have much drama though, so that might be a problem. What do I sell at the waterfront? Travel and facts. Okay, let's go to the waterfront, I think. I need to get a dog tree, which I don't have yet because I don't have the fish market. Equip 3 maritime decorations. Well, I'm not going to do that because I've got a spooky setup. And I'm going to keep my spooky setup until I get to the Fall Fear Fest. You came up on my For You page and I immediately felt a sense of calmness wash over me. Oh, that's so nice. I'm glad that you made it here. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna go to Waterfront Square. We'll start the bookshelves over again. Oops, I just removed a children's book. Travel and fact. Travel, fact. So I hope this all sells because I'm broke and I need money. 48 out of 48. Let's go to the waterfront. Thought about getting a cozy game because I need a cozy in my life. What do you recommend? If you like books and reading, this 100%. This is Tiny Bookshop. It depends what kind of games you like. If you like other kind of more puzzly games, there's a current new release. It also depends what platform you game on, called Strange Antiquities or Strange Horticulture. If you've heard of those, they are more like a bit more puzzly, like escape room style puzzle games, but you're managing like a shop with customers and you have to like solve puzzles and manage like occult mysteries in the town. Those are really good games. I really like those. Definitely recommend. But yeah, it depends what you like playing, what you usually like playing. Let me open up my shop. Is this on Switch? This Tiny Bookshop is on Switch. I'm pretty sure Strange Horticulture is on Switch. And I assume they have released the sequel, Strange Antiquities, on Switch as well. Off they go. Is there any more decorations to steal? Dog's still waiting for a treat. Alright, please buy lots of books because I am broke. Oh, I didn't stock any fantasy. You play on Switch? Yeah, definitely check it out. Definitely check it out because I'm pretty sure the Strange Horticulture, Strange Antiquities is available on Switch, and I believe Tiny Bookshop is as well. So you'll have to double check though. Flipping Death, it's so fun. I haven't heard of that. What kind of game is Flipping Death? I might have to check this out. I always love getting game recommendations. Hi, can I get a book? Something magical, please. I want to be enchanted. I tend to read lesser known works. I really enjoyed The Well at the World's End. You guys always want books that I don't have, like genres I don't have. You want to be enchanted, something magical. We're going to be in children's books for that because all I've got is fact and travel. The Strange Antiquities sounds fun. I hope it's on Switch. I think it is. I think it is. But I played Strange Horticulture, which is the one that came out a couple of years ago now. And it was like a plant-based horticulture shop, obviously. And it's so cute and cozy. And you're like running this plant shop and then it starts raining and it's so nice. And it has a little bit of like spooky vibes, not scary vibes, but some like Halloween, October vibes, definitely. A girl who died and takes over Death's job, helping souls get rest by doing quests. Ooh, that sounds interesting. You switch between, oh, I love when you switch between states. That's so cool. All right, I'm gonna write this down on my phone. Flipping Death, so I can check it out. Add it to my long list of backlog of games, probably. Where is my notes? Notes. Flipping Death. There we go. Added to my notes. It's so good in the arts. Oh, I love when they have nice art styles too. This is sounding better and better. Flower Fables, Alice's Adventure. Oh, magical? Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? I mean, it's not lesser known. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland probably has to be one of the least lesser known books ever. The Happy Prince and Other Tales. The Bad Beginning. Oh no, not that. Peter Pan. I mean, Peter Pan is also not lesser known. Sky Island. Children's fantasy. Here we go. That's gotta be, yes. All right. Lucky I had that stocked. Enjoy. Oh, I should make some guests some coffee. We can get some bonuses from that. Oh, we got the 4 leaves coming in. Can we find anything in the leaves? Oh. What did I do with that? I just picked... Am I picking up trash? What am I picking up right now? I don't know what I just picked up, but I was picking it up. Oh, another recommendation. Retirement is the best. Oh, well, no need to brag. Sorry. I want something with a political message, and philosophy is my cup of tea. However, thrillers aren't really my style. Okay, thank you for the hearts. Happy Friday, by the way. Welcome back. I hope you had a good week. Looking forward to the weekend. Thrillers aren't really my... You want a political message. I have fact books, so maybe we have something political. Medieval carpentry. Is there much political to do about medieval carpentry? Traditional building. I mean, you couldn't have asked for architecture because I'm stocked on architecture. English grammar. Grammar can be political. Upgrading and repairing PCs. No. No. Heinemann mathematics. No. The hidden history of women-led slave revolts. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Something with a political message. How about this? Excellent. Enjoy. I hope you learned something from that. Welcome. Welcome in. Oh, I gotta say hello to you. Oh, is that Tildy? I think that's Tildy. It is. Good afternoon. You know, I still have a few book selling essentials left over from last flea market. I'd be happy for you to take them off my hands at the next one this Saturday. And if not, it's always a nice opportunity to browse for some items, isn't it? Don't miss it, dear. Bye-bye for now. Oh. Is that tomorrow? Okay, the flea market is tomorrow. And then we have the Fall Fear Fest. Funny game. I love the story that they've woven into this game. They've done so well, I think. I didn't think it was going to be... I thought it'd be much simpler, this game, than this, but they've really taken their time to weave like a really good story. They have really good writing, and I love the characters that they've created in this. Hello, dear. I'd like a book with some mystery. I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. A thriller. That's going to be difficult. I mean, unless I have a children's thriller. The Dictionary of the English Language, absolute thriller. The Bookshop book. I don't think I'm going to have any thrillers and travel and... The top 50 camper destinations. Alright, we're going to children's. Do I have a children's thriller? The house with a clock at its walls. A ticking time clock threatens to destroy the world. A newbie and a local boy team up to stop the magical doomsday plot. Join them in this illustrated romp full of black magic, ghosts, and daring do. I guess it has a bit of mystery. Here you go. Oh, excellent. That worked. These children's books are saving me. Enjoy, enjoy. I'll make another coffee for people. I'm gonna have no money for the flea market because I'm broke. But that's okay. At least we have all the decorations we need for the Fear Fest. Goodbye. Thank you for shopping here. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, this person's getting so many books. 6, 7. You're outside the speech bubble now. 8. Keep going. How high can we stack this pile? And another one. Go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. What? Another one? You're never going to be able to read all these. And another one. This is ridiculous. What? How many books are you buying? You're at 11. 12? You're just going to buy my whole bookshelf. This is so tall. Oh, come on, you're on such a good run. Alright, have fun carting those books home. Good job. Enjoy. He's even a jogger. He's running home with 12 massive books in that little bag. Alright, bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. That one customer personally funding my entire business. 10 travel books, and I think 9 of them were that guy just then at the end that I just sold. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna buy anything from the paper today because I've got the flea market coming up and we want to have some money for the flea market. So I can't afford to go. I have to pay to go to the flea market too. I guess that makes sense. You usually have to pay to like have a market store at a market. 27 gold for that. Clear the shelves. Oh, put some kids' books back. What are we selling at the flea market? Fact, classic, travel, fantasy. I don't have much fact. Bit of classic in there. Travel. Put a little everything. I'll put a little bit of everything that I can fit in my bookshelf. Children's, fact, classic, travel, fantasy, crime, drama. I've only got 4 drama books. Do I have a bit of everything? What don't I have much of? Bit more crime? Alright, excellent. The books are mix and match and stacked to the flea market. Saturday, autumn 27th. There will be plenty of variety now. Let's see what we have for sale before I open my bookshop. Library sale. Oh wait, you know what? I always like to get the paint colors. Oh, but let's check if you have any spooky decorations that I want. Oh, you have a pumpkin! Oh, I want a jack-o'-lantern for my shop. That's so cute. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate the tapping that you're doing. Gutting Gore. Oh, you've also got books. Okay, I think I'm gonna buy this. +2 to fantasy, -1 to drama, +3 to danger. Pumpkin figurine. I have to add that to my collection. How much is paints? I'm broke again. Ooh. It's like a mocha color. Ooh, that's a nice blue. 30. Okay, I need 50 gold to buy the paint. So let's see if I can make some good money selling books today so I can buy that before the end of the day. Oops, I did not mean to try and talk to you. I was just trying to open my bookshop. Alright, welcome. We're open the business. Please buy everything so I can buy more stuff at the market. Oh, this is the girl that's on the Fall Fear Fest committee, and there's Harper. Why is Harper always muddy? Like, what is Harper up to that she has the mud like up to her waist? Hey, I've been looking for you everywhere. As the president of the Fall Fear Fest committee, I wanted to make sure you're fully prepared for tomorrow. Let me see. Ooh, looking good. You came through, babes. Can't wait to see the bookshop in this setup tomorrow. Anyway, Fear Fest, here we come. You're not even going to shop for books? You just stopped in to make sure my stuff was decorated? Okay. Bye then. Hello. Well, oh, the sailor guy's here. Welcome, welcome. Come jogging into my shop. Greetings. I'll make you a coffee. Here we go. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? I already finished the last one. You know, I've got lots of spare time on my hands, so... What are you looking for? I need magic, whimsy, occult stuff. I really enjoyed Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Life, #1. So that's a graphic novel. But you want something whimsy and occult. I'm going to check my fantasy collection. iRobot. No, that doesn't sound right. A Cozy Cafe in Tokyo. That doesn't sound right. Fantasy definitely is the right genre, but I don't know if I have anything specifically. Science fiction short stories or The Handmaid's Tale. So what about crime? I mean, you can have occult and crime together. This thrilling first book in the Women's Murder Club series takes 4 crime-solving friends through a classic murder mystery. The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. It's hard to know what's got like whimsy and occult in it. Drama? Maybe I have some whimsy occult drama. No. No, okay. That was all like classic drama. Oh, I've got classics. Nope. The lesbian vampire story you didn't know you needed. This classic gothic horror. Maybe? Maybe that one? Oh, it's not looking good. Do we have any whimsy occult in children's? Nancy Drew. I've got a Nancy Drew book for you. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? That's magic. I don't know if it's a cult. Let's try. Oh, it worked. Excellent. Alright, apparently The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is whimsy and magical and occult. You're welcome. Enjoy. I think it would... I thought it would work. It was the closest we could get, I think, from what I had on the shelves. I don't think I had anything else that could fit. I get to pick a book. I love animals so much, but I'm not a fan of romance. I'm a fan of books like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. You would not believe what book I just sold. Okay, so you want something with animals. This is only a 1 difficulty, so surely we've got something. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you for the cheers and the cherry blossom. It's Narnia. They had a magical wardrobe. That's magical. I mean, it really is. It transported them. So, well, it was a doorway, really. So it is magical. Is it a cult though? Do you think that's a cult? I guess it is. Thank you for the follow as well. Oh, the Moomins are lovable small creatures invented by the Finnish illustrator. Okay. Animals. Alright, here you go. Children's books just coming in clutch. Everyone loves children's books. There you go. Not really. It does have magic and stuff. That's what I was thinking. It does, I guess it does give a little whimsy, but a cult was the thing it was missing, but I guess it works. Your motto when playing this game is, if all else fails, recommend catching carps. Yep, catching carps. It covers so many things. You always got to recommend catching carps. It's just like, it works. It works so many times. Morning, dear. Yes, keep your grin to yourself. I'm aware it's almost noon. I don't understand why others my age always have to get up so early. But tell me, dear, how are you faring today? I see that the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. I'm very glad to have such an active reselling scene in Bookstop. Enjoy your shopping, alright? And feel free to stop by my store as well. I might have some useful items for you. Look, I'm kind of broke right now, but I'll do my best. You played Stray recently and you finished that game in 7 hours? That's pretty good. I love Stray. Stray, so fun. I loved the free roam areas that they had. Like that little, like, it wasn't cyberpunk, but it almost felt that way. The little city area. So good. I know, the ending is so sad. I remember. I also remember I was trying to get a Steam achievement in Stray. There's like the part in Stray and you're running through the alleys and the little like sucker things are trying to grab onto you. And you have to like knock them off you as you run through. There is a Steam achievement for that part, that little section of the game, that you run through that part without having any of those suckers attached to you. You have to dodge them all. It took me so long to get that achievement. It was so difficult to run through that area. I had to do it so many times to learn the pattern that you had to run through specifically to make it happen. I was so glad when I got it done. You were playing through Xbox. I wonder if Xbox has the achievement though, because a lot of the times the Xbox and Steam achievements are the same, but would not recommend trying to go for that achievement because so bad. It's so hard. It's so hard. Probably not worth the time you have to put into it. You've expired so many times. There was parts that were really difficult, but such a good game. God, I need another game like Stray again. That was so fun. That's a game I wish I could play again for the first time. Alright, we're up to the Fall Fear Fest. Oh, I've got new decorations. I gotta put my jack-o'-lantern out. I'm so excited. Where is my jack-o'-lantern? There he is. Where do I put... Oh, he's so small. I thought he was bigger than this. Maybe I can put him in the window. Oh, there you go. Put him in the window. He's so cute. Alright. I thought he was like a bigger, like this big round pumpkin kind of thing. He's tiny. The Zerks were annoying, yeah, but the Zerks. The Sentinels, I hate them with a passion. Why I have to go up to little baby Key? I know. How sad is the start though when you get like separated from your friends? Why did they have to make the start sad and the end sad? They had to do it to us twice. Alright, we've added the jack-o'-lantern. Oh, they're making us go to the Fall Fear Fest. I mean, that makes sense. It's part of the game. Oh, it's evening time that we're going to the Fall Fear Fest. Alright, I've decorated for Fall Fear Fest. Do I need... This is cheap, but I need more drama books, so let's do this. Excellent. I need more fact stuff. I'm just spending all my money though. I guess that's fine. Used math books. Gotta be some fact in there. Excellent. Alright, we're pretty good. We're restocked. 27. I can still afford to go to the Fear Fest. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if they were like setting up the ending so that they could potentially do a sequel if they wanted to. But I haven't heard anything about there being a sequel. Yeah, I think they could easily do a sequel so we could know what it's like on the outside. Exactly. Because they really left the surface kind of unknown, because we spent a lot of time just down in these underground type areas, so they could really kind of do whatever they wanted up there and make it fit with what the lore that they've already created for themselves. I reckon a sequel on the surface, maybe with bits and pieces connecting to like what we've already experienced, would be really good. To the Fall Fear Fest. Oh, I don't know. What do we take? Oh, we just take what we take to the cafe. Classic and travel, but we'll take a bit of everything. Kids. Gonna have them children's books there. And some classics. And some travel. And yeah, you could have humans, or because I think in Stray they're saying that something was going on with the humans. I can't remember now. I've played it so long ago, but the reliance on technology, like there could be some really, like maybe they're unfamiliar with cats and animals, like they've given up on a lot of the natural world. So yeah, there was a plague, but the technology survived. That's right. That's right. Yeah, so the humans could be mutated in some way, or yeah, there's a lot of things. The surviving humans could be really suspicious of any other living thing because they don't want to catch the plague, so they're suspicious of the cat, and you got to try and make friends or something with the humans. Transfer. I mean, there could be hidden survivors. People, they love a hidden survivor story when it's the end of the world. Transfer the subconscious. Oh, I need to go back and play Stray maybe. It's such a good game. I can't though. I have too many games waiting for me. There's gotta be, I mean, there's cats. Not that that means anything, but there's other living things that have survived. Surely there's some humans that have survived. I mean, maybe the plague, obviously the plague that came through doesn't affect cats, but some human had to be immune, surely. You'd think so? I think they could definitely go that way. I've got oh, I don't have crime. What do I not have? Well, I've got everything now. So what do I have a lot of? Fantasy? What do we sell at the cafe? Classic and travel though. Maybe I do more travel. All right, 48. Let's go. Ooh. A werewolf in the night. What's going on over here? There's some green magic coming out of here. What? Oh, Steam achievement, full moon. Sell books at the Fall Fear Fest. Well, I haven't sold books yet, but I'm about to. New memory. Who's afraid of books? Not a single spirit has dared to haunt your bookshop. I passed the test. Welcome, friends, to our annual celebrations. Fall Fear Fest is the night where our world and the world of spirits are closest. So please make space in your homes, at your tables, and in your hearts for our ancestors and other kind of otherworldly visitors. Tonight, we also celebrate a change of seasons as the bountiful autumn and the dark winter meet. Let's look out for one another next month. Wait, if we're getting winter next month, are we going to have a Christmas event? I'm so excited. Finally, we make noise, we play games, and we dress up in our scariest garbs tonight to ward off any ill-intentioned spirits who might otherwise whisk away someone from our midst. I'm sorry, someone's going to get kidnapped? What? I love the little family bonding with Doc and his son though. I also love how Clementine risked her life for us. The story they wove in Stray, and how they made so many of the storylines so sad was incredible. It's no surprise it won so many awards. It definitely deserved all the awards it got. Thank you for the likes alive. Appreciate it. So be loud, be merry, be big and frightening, and most importantly, enjoy our Fall Fear Fest. What else is happening at Fall Fear Fest though? Just my bookshop? Cool, cool, cool. What is going on in here? Some green magic. Oh, the townspeople are in costumes. Cute. They're in little witches' hats and things. That's cute. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Hello. Hi there. Oh, this has got a jack-o'-lantern on top of it. Lanky lantern. It was a hidden item. I got a new jack-o'-lantern. Sorry, there's a book recommendation I was just ignoring. Yeah, maybe you could do more finding it. Imagine if you found B12's house. Like their human house. Imagine. And then you could see all their like life. That would be so sad though. That would be more sad if you found people's like lives from when they were human before the plague. I mean, good storyline. They should get us on the board. They need to put us at the writing table for this sequel game. I'm sorry I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I'd like to start a new series. I usually prefer factual books, but I never read biography. Okay, so you want facts, but not biographies. Yeah, maybe maybe there's a backup. B12 could come back with a backup. It's possible. I don't know how that would happen, but you could do it. Finding optimism, the future is good. I mean, this is factual and not a biography, so try this one. Oh, it wasn't part of a series. See, I need to pay attention to all parts of the request. I'm bad at doing that. He came back in the beginning? Oh, he regained his memories which had been blocked off. Right? Is that what happened? He was there, but he seemed just like a computer. That's right. So they were blocked off somewhere, so maybe there is a backup. Mumbles, spirit sightings, costuming tradition. This is what I love about Buxtonbury. No matter how long I've lived here, there are always more traditions to uncover. There's a person with a pumpkin head. Do you feel that? The cold days are coming soon. Guess I'll have to relocate my workouts to my living room. Oh gosh, I'm gonna miss the sun. Life is rubbish without it. But all the candles are helping a little with the darkness. Speaking of, great decorations. It's very atmospheric, like I'm in some sort of gothic romance novel. So, do you have anything like that today? Oh, that was for a recommendation. Romance, often enjoy reading classic horror. Wait, what? Do you want romance or do you want a classic horror romance? He was shut up and had no memories and we started him out. That's right. That's right. I mean, they could just bring him back at the start of the game. From a backup. That's how the sequel starts. Journey to the Center Earth. What did you want? A romance? This is interesting. Fantasy? Don't know if that's gonna work. Classic horror. I don't think I'm gonna have classic horror in children's. I could get into romance. I often enjoy reading classic horror. We don't have like a romance genre, but romance just falls into other genres. Drama, this is what I needed. Normal people, beloved. Midsummer Night's Dream. Simple love triangles are for beginners. In this classic play, romantic... I mean, try this. Excellent. We got there. Momo Dot brings him back because they were techie. Yeah, you could even find somebody on the surface who is like maybe a bit underground techie. Like they've survived the plague because they were smart and that they like use tech to navigate the new world because they can survive among robots and things. Maybe. Alright, that one was a little difficult, but do I need to talk to these guys? Best decorated indeed. Congrats. I have a feeling we'll be clear of evil spirits tonight. Excellent. I mean, I do have to say, I don't think many other people put in effort to their Halloween decorating. There is a little something going on over here, though. What is this for? The mascot murder. I forgot there was a mascot murder. How did I forget about that? I forgot I was investigating a murder of a mascot. Good old Fear Fest, you know, it's my anniversary today. My wife and I met here almost 40 years ago because we both went apple bobbing at the same time. Hit our heads together. I knew it was love right there and then. Oh, happy anniversary. Thanks, kiddo. It's such a shame Tildy decided to clear out the shop. I told her that there was no need, of course, but she had already made up her mind to retire. I admit, I will miss working opposite her here. Bringing her coffee, walking to and from work together. Anyway, I better get back to my task. Maybe you should retire, Miriam. Maybe that's a good idea. I want to see the outsiders reunite. Yes, that would be good. Oi, I love the look today, mate. Great job with the decorations. I wish we could keep the Fearfest aesthetics around all year, don't you? Especially after all the hard work Moira put into this year. Man, I never seen them so busy before. They even apologized for missing band practice once while juggling all this organization, their uni work and their cafe work. Mad respect. I sometimes miss practice just because I forget which day of the week it is. They have done a good job. There is a lot of decorations around. It looks great. My little jack-o'-lantern. Oh wait, I should make coffee for people. Oh, recommendation. Oh, my shelves are getting empty. This might be a bit odd, but I need something kid-friendly and educational. I really enjoyed Troglobites Don't Bite. Kid-friendly and educational. How about HTML 1998 and introduction? You can teach your kids how to code in HTML. Queen? Oh, I do not know how to pronounce this. Liliu Kalani was the last reigning monarch of Hawaii before the kingdom was overthrown and annexed as a territory of the United States of America. Unique and informative autobiography. I don't know if that's kid friendly. Let's look in children's. Do we have anything educational in here? The Invasion. Sailor Moon's very educational. Fighting evil by moonlight. Yeah, that's not giving educational over there. Okay, let's try travel. The Bookshop book? I mean, that could be good. Try this. Yes. Suitable for all ages. Trick or treat. I'm joking, dear, but I hope you're enjoying your first Fear Fest. Will you come by my old shop later? I hear it's terribly haunted this time of year. I want to look at your bookshop. Like, I see the green, but I can't get in here. Oh, hi, I'm just looking for a book. Yep, I don't even want to go to the haunted house. Unless you want to go there. Oh, she made a haunted house in the bookshop? That's cool. It's not because I'm scared. I just thought you might be scared. And I could go with you to help you with all that ghosts. Yep, let's go together. Don't worry, the ghost might be friendly, right? Right? Once you're done with your sales, let's meet over at Tildy's shop. So cute. Is that Harper with the pumpkin head? No, that's somebody else. Bye-bye. I don't know who's got the pumpkin head on. There's Harper. We sold 70 worth of books there. That's alright. That's a pretty good day. Bye-bye. Thank you. Are we gonna go to the haunted house? Okay, are you ready? Let's go. You stay reassuringly by Harper's side and enter the old bookshop together. The familiar smell of pages is faint, covered mostly by a stale, dusty odor. It is darker than you thought it would be. In this light, you can only make out shapes of what look like bedsheet covered shelves, angled into a small maze that make it hard to see where you are going next. With every careful step, you brush past light cobwebs. Are they for decoration, or has the shop really been empty that long? Is this game gonna end we buy the old bookshop? Surely. Surely we move into Bookstonia and buy the old bookshop that Tildy had, but I also don't want to get rid of the tiny bookshop on wheels. It's so cute. Something just touched my face. Around the next corner, an old mirror leans against the wall. Was there something behind you just now? Suddenly, a creaky whisper emerges from somewhere you can't see. Is this actually a ghost? You dare enter the final resting place of Roderick Blyton? No one has disturbed my rest in 300 years. Roderick Blyton? I know that name from a history book I read once. He's real. Yes, my child, my deeds have been forgotten by my fellow Bookstonians. You must uphold my memory, tell my story. She's crying. Of course, I will. Please let us go. You feel her little hand grab yours in the dark, dragging you forward towards the exit. Turning around, what you feel must be the last corner of this endless maze, a book lands in front of you with a heavy thud. It is covered in cobwebs and layers of dust. You feel strangely drawn to its mysterious glow. Do you touch it? Absolutely, I touch it. Mysterious grimoire. What is the provenance of this grimoire? Glows with latent magical energy. Whenever someone doesn't take a recommended book from before the 20th century, 8% to classic sale, 8% to fantasy, minus 2% to all other books, plus 10% for spooky effects, minus 20 to electrical effects. While you still hunch over the book to decipher its title, a dark figure suddenly lunges out from an old wardrobe behind you. Oh my god, we're being haunted by this Roderick Blyton. Scream! Yeah, we're gonna scream. You and Harper shriek in terror and almost fall over each other as you both try to push through the door to the outside. That was terrible. Let's never do that again. Thanks for holding my hand. What? Don't be silly. I didn't hold your hand. As Harper tries to catch her breath, you watch the air in front of her face become visible in the sudden cold. Your gaze turns upwards. Something catches on your eyelashes. Looks like you caught the very first snow. And winter begins. Alright, so we have a grimoire now? Which has effects on our bookshop? Oh, we got a new jack-o'-lantern. Okay, so now I've got to redecorate because it's turning into winter. Does the map look different? The map doesn't look different yet. Do I have a new calendar? There's a Christmas. Oh, there's a winter market. Winter market ends New Year's Eve. When does the winter market start now? Final examinations. Tildy's surgery. Spoiler alert. Tildy's having a surgery. Waterfront fish market. Mega savings day. Okay, do I still have this murder mystery I need to solve? Or did I solve that? Is that still an open case? I thought I solved that crime. Sell every book in your full shop at the supermarket. Okay, I gotta sell out of books. We'll try that. It is market day, so I guess we'll go to the market. I think according to the calendar. Crime, drama, and kids. Shall I redecorate though? It's no longer Fear Fest. Let's get rid of spooky decoration. Why can't I get rid of that? Spooky decorations. Get rid of this. Get rid of those. Creepy baby doll. That can go. Alright. How do we decorate for winter? Oh, we got some nice candy cane red. I don't really have a nice Christmas green. I got a couple. Oh, I got this. Maybe that will work. Oh, that's very red. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. Maybe the green roof. I don't like it. I don't like it for some reason. Oh, maybe this. Why is this red the same red as that red? Crimson and poppy. I don't see. It's like almost the exact same red to me. I'm not seeing any difference. Okay. And maybe we go with some mahogany. Oh, this is kind of Christmassy color. Maybe if I go this and some reds. And then we can decorate with greens. Let's go inside. No, that's too light. What is this? Faded rose. That is mahogany. Can't. Oh, I didn't know we could do the floor. You cannot hear, see, or read the word mahogany without thinking of that Hunger Games reference. I am familiar. That is mahogany. And we're still getting new Hunger Games stuff to this day. Would you believe it? In the year 2025, we're still getting new Hunger Games stuff. In the year 2026, we're still getting new Hunger Games stuff. Okay, what decorations do we have? Nothing I have is really giving Christmas that much. I mean, this fern can be for decoration. We could put a little birdhouse back on the shop. What is this? Review board. +1 to all book sale chance. Okay, yes. Little book sign. Why not? Creepy baby doll. Absolutely not. What is this? Cannonball. I don't know why I have a cannonball, but that's okay. There is the grimoire, which isn't giving Christmas. We'll see if we need to use it later. Can I paint the chair? We can paint the chair. I'll make it green. And no, that doesn't look good. No. Trial and error. I mean, I can make it kind of match my bookshop. I'm not liking the birdhouse. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I don't want it. Get out. I need to do something with the I'm not liking the tables. Maybe the color of the tables. Paints. I think I need more green, but do I work? I gotta do some green there. Could do some white. I don't know about it. I'm not liking how it's I need Christmas decorations. I need fairy lights and I need a Christmas tree. That's what I've got to collect in this season. Could do a little... Oh, no, don't like it. I got too many Halloween decorations now because that's what I was collecting. Alright, we'll get there. We're gonna collect some Christmassy decorations. Oh, I've got this I can paint. Paints. Maybe go white and green with white. Okay, okay, we're getting some. Oh, I can paint the coffee machine. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Do a bit of red down there. Can I paint the board? No. Okay. Trying to paint everything. Okay. This is going to be the start of our decorating this season. And we're going to collect stuff. Why is this locked? Why is Far Beach locked? What's going on at Far Beach that it's locked off from me? What is it, closed in the winter? What's going on? Does the newspaper say anything? No, just meteor showers. Okay. My book stock is fairy lights. I don't have enough for fairy lights, but I need these for my bookshop. Okay, we need 90 gold. This is cute. What is this game? It's called Tiny Bookshop. It's very adorable. It is a bookshop management sim. You have a tiny, you may have seen, tiny bookshop on wheels that you get to paint and decorate, and then you get to stock shelves to sell books. I was going to go to the market though. That's what I was going to do. So you choose a location to sell your books that day. And then we get to stock our shelves with the genres that we want to stock. So different books sell at different rates. So crime, drama, and kids is good at the market. Kids, we'll fill this box with kids. Drama, oh, I don't have that much drama. Crime, and maybe we do a bit of classic and a bit of fantasy. I'm gonna have to really sell some classics and kids books because we got a lot of those to the market. Winter day one. We're up to winter. Let's open up. Move this trolley. Oh, hello, seagulls. Is there any sneaky decor? Oh, the crime scene's gone. Oh, this is because I have the case on the wall. I forgot to take it off the wall of my bookshelf. I was so confused why this was still here. We did solve this crime. Hello, welcome in. Hello, welcome to my bookshop. Don't mind me, I'm just looking for decorations that I can steal from my bookshop. Whoa, is it true that you sold out your entire stock here? That's extraordinary, May. How did you do that? Teach me your ways. Although I must say, I think I'm doing pretty well on my own. You see, you're talking to the Megamark newest employee of the month. After I told my colleagues that I needed the money for the band, they were super supportive. Like, they talked me up so much in front of Cassie, and the customers did too. I guess we got into a few friendly chats about books ever since you've been selling here, so they wanted to help out. I reckon that bonus will really help us out with the extra funds for the band. Time to splurge on some sick mics. And it's time to finally replace this old amp. The sound just isn't up to standard anymore. Do you want it, mate? I'll leave it to you to remember me by. Hey, we got a free amp. Let's go. +2 to all book sale chance, -3 recommendations per day. Ooh, that's a lot. That is a hit. That's a bit of a hit. Well, not that I'm really going anywhere yet. Interesting. Oh, lots of people coming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, recommendation. I've always found historical fact pretty cool, and I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. Towards a New Architecture is one of my all-time favorites. You wouldn't believe. The other day I had so many architecture books, and now today I don't have any fact books. Historical fact, let's look in classics. Maybe I have something that's factual. Shakespeare? Macbeth? No, I've got a lot of Shakespeare. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. What about children's? Do I have any children's facts books? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yep, that's fact. That happened. Golden Ticket, Willy Wonka, Oompa Loompas. It all happened. The Happy Prince and Other Tales, Alice's Adventures, The House of Clock on Its Walls, The Snowy Day, Dinosaurs and Other Prehistoric Life. I mean, it's a remarkable guide. Readers of all ages may find their new favorite fossil. You like historical facts? Here you go. Yes! Children's books again. Keeping me afloat, they are. Welcome, welcome. Oh, hello dear. I came by to tell you that my hip surgery is on Friday. I will be staying in hospital for about 3 weeks because the wonderful staff will assist with my rehabilitation as well. Of course, I've packed as many books as I could. I'll have to stay entertained somehow, but others might not be blessed with such a big home library as myself, so I'm sure it'd be quite worthwhile to sell the We got a new location unlocked, the hospital? I thought that was a hotel. It's a hospital. That's cool. We have a new location. But I also have something a little more delicate to discuss. I can't leave my poor old cat alone for such a long time. The neighbors offered to feed her, but she needs company too. Would you consider taking care of her for me, just for the time being? Yes, I will do that. Splendid. Thank you, dear. Her name is Freya. And don't worry, she's really easygoing. Some might even say lazy. Meow, adopt a cat, Steam achievement. What do you do with leftover sushi in fridge? I can't eat it because start feeling signs. What do you do with leftover sushi? I don't know if there is much that you can do besides throw it away. Sushi doesn't keep for very long, unfortunately. It's such a shame because sushi is so good. I love sushi. I adopted a cat. Amazing. Plus 5%. Plus 5%, I'll get there, to drama sale chance while she's in the shop, plus 1 second inspiration. I love it. I'm gonna put the cat straight in my shop. Thank you so much. You two have fun together. We will. Nothing in the bin, just had to check. Please. She's on the chair. The cat's on the chair. That's so cute. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kitten a bit. I quite enjoy plays. If there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me, and I'm not afraid of a bit of a tragedy. Alright, I need a tragic Shakespearean play, less than 200 pages. That's not it. Macbeth? It's less than 200 pages. Yes, excellent. Perfect recommendation. Oh, let's make coffee while everyone has inspiration. We are making bank. We are making so much money. Oh, another recommendation. Can I get a book? I wanted some cold hard facts. Harper, my shelves are pretty empty right now. Also, I enjoy my books light and entertaining. I can't get enough of the de Beauvoir family. Cold hard facts, light and entertaining. Shadow in the Wind. Do we have anything in children's left? Frog and the Toad Together. Stormbreaker. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Cat's Eye. The Bell Jar. This is not good. Light and entertaining. This is... I'm gonna have to try something children's, but it's not gonna be facts. Short stories? Qualifies children's literature? Try this. Oh, I can't believe that worked. I thought for sure that was not gonna work. Alright. You noticed during lunchtime at the mall and couldn't eat the 2 rolls of sushi? Oh, that sucks. That's 2 rolls. You didn't have anyone you could give sushi to? You could maybe someone you know likes sushi. Maybe they'll eat it if it's only from today. That's edible still. The cat is so cute. Okay, I can afford the fairy lights. Excellent. I'm buying those. Oh, how much does it cost to go to the hospital? 26 gold. Okay, we can afford it. Do these fairy lights, do they look like Christmas lights? Because that's what we're going for. Oh, they look amazing. Oh my god, they're even better than I thought they were going to be. Now we're getting somewhere, and we have a cat. I want to keep the cat though. I don't want her to come back and collect the cat. I want to keep the cat. It's so cute. Alright, now we're feeling Christmassy. What was in the newspaper? My sales. The thing about the offshore island, which I'm already suspicious of. I do need some more books. Assorted poetry, a book collection, contains some collector's editions. 25 gold. Let's see what's in here. Oh, a bit of everything. Nice. Alright, we'll go with that for now. We're gonna go to the hospital because it's a new location. What sells at the hospital? We don't know yet. We have to go there. Okay. We're just gonna take a bit of everything, I guess, then, because we don't know what sells here. Children's? Some travel? Some classics. I have a lot of classics. Fantasy. I don't have much drama. Maybe I leave drama out because I don't got much of that. Crime. Maybe less travel. You don't really want to read about travel books at the hospital, do you? Maybe a bit more fact books. Maybe classics. Maybe we go with that. 48 to the hospital. Hospital, Tuesday, winter 2nd. Me just pulling up in my Christmas bookshop on wheels at the hospital. It might make lots of people happy to see the bookshop. Okay, let's open up. Stamp collected. Visit the hospital. Can I pet the cat? Oh, you can pet the cat. It's so cute. Hello, welcome in. Don't mind me getting distracted by the cat. Oh, I just found gold in that bird's nest. Welcome. Hello. Just exploring the outer areas of the map. What are these guys? Oh, I can talk to the doctors. Are these doctors? So, did you hear? What? About Dr. Cruz? Oh, is this gossip? What's going on? Yeah, apparently he... Observant radiologist. Shh, not in front of everyone. Oh, hi there. You're new. Wait, I was listening in on the gossip. Meddling receptionist. Ah, you're that bookseller we've heard so much about. Welcome to Bookston General. How's business? Heard anything interesting recently? Challenge unlocked. Fuel the rumor mill. Give the staff at the hospital something interesting to talk about, like books. We'd love to know some of the chatter from your shop. Damn, I was listening on the good gossip. Recommendation. Sadly, you're eating cheese and one whole lemon because I can't eat red meat in fridge or ramen. Man, your food options just become so limited. That sucks. Hopefully you can be back eating the good stuff soon. I desperately need a new book. All the world's a stage, so give me a play. Also, I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. I'm a fan of books like The Tempest. So you want a romance play. Do I have Romeo and Juliet on here? Macbeth, Henry VI, Room of One's Own. Great Gatsby, To Kill a Mockingbird. Come on. That's not a play. I don't have a play. I don't have a play. I mean, I have a play, but I don't have a romance play. Slaughterhouse Fire. I can give you Macbeth. Henry VI Part 1. Macbeth, maybe. Yeah, do I go down the romance route or do I go down the play route? Like, I could give him a romance that isn't a play. But it is classic. You didn't really say about classics, though. I mean, this is a comedy, so maybe this will work. Let's go with Emma. He chose the wrong side of the coin. He wanted to play. Should have just given him Macbeth with the murder and the manipulation. Welcome to my little Christmassy shop. No, it's not your fault. I didn't have anything that met his expectations. Honestly, that was a 4-star difficulty. And not having Romeo and Juliet on my shelf was so disappointing because that would have been perfect. Lovely weather, the drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for me. Why? What is with everyone in their romance plays? I don't have romance plays. Like, I don't know what you want from me. I don't get to choose what kind of books in a category that... I mean, I can give you Macbeth. Here you go. That's all I can give you. I should have just stocked all my shelves with Romeo and Juliet copies, apparently. Too bad I don't have Catching Carps. That could have worked well. Catching Carps works for everything. Enjoy. Welcome. Oh, another recommendation. Here we go. If you ask for a romance play, do you have anything educational for kids? It's for school. However, I'm not really much of a pop science reader. I can't get enough of Heinemann mathematics. I'm on a deadline. Really? Heinemann mathematics, huh? Okay. There's a category for everybody, I guess. A genre for everybody. The Secret History of Buxtonbury. You want educational for kids? I've got educational. What do you classify? Let's check in children's books. James and the Giant Peach. None of these are giving. No, they're all fiction. So we're going to be in fact. The Origin of Species by Charles Darwin. Yep, that's for kids. Let's go with that. Troglobites don't bite. Look, it's a rhyming title, so it sounds fun to kids. What does life look like in total darkness? It's much more busy than you would think. Get to know the most fascinating cave dwellers, from worms to snails. Yes, let's go with this. Troglobites don't bite. Yay. Oh, he's doing a little dance. He's doing a little dance because I gave him a recommendation. That's cute. Alright, so we've got to sell 50 books at the hospital. We've sold 11, so we're after a good start. Welcome. I think you're going to be my last customer. The sun is setting. Oh, you can see them walking back to the hospital in the background. That's so cute. Thank you. Enjoy. Lovely. It's snowing. Oh, there's a new shelf in the newspaper classifieds. Horizontal shelf gives you some space to pack even more books. That's what we want. I think it is. You know, I can double check to see if this is available on Switch. Let me do a quick while I got my computer right in front of me. Is it or is it not? It is. Tiny Bookshop is available on Switch. It's currently listed for $19.99 USD on the Nintendo website. The first Reddit result, if you have a Switch, you absolutely must play Tiny Bookshop. There you go. Yes, Tiny Bookshop on Switch and Mac and PC, and that's it right now. For now. Okay, so I need to save $250 for this horizontal shelf because I really want that. Okay, what's happening on the calendar? Anything? Oh, the fish market. Oh, so we go down to the waterfront. That's 28 gold. So the waterfront, what are we stocking there? Travel and fact. Let's go down to the waterfront. I'm thinking if I want to make more gold, I really need to think more about my decoration and how they're boosting sales, because I could really boost my sales with adding the appropriate decorations. So if I'm going to the waterfront, and I just kind of have to sacrifice how the shop looks a little bit, and I want to sell travel and fact at the waterfront, what is going to boost me? See, this is +1 to travel, so we throw that on. +0, +2% to customer, +2% to custom account, why not? Anything, +1 to travel sale, we put that on. What have we got? +15 to classy, what are these? Fact, what am I selling? I think I am selling fact. -1 recommendation per day though. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, this tape, +15% to travel, +15% to fact. See, we want that. Put that in. Let's see how much success this brings. by stacking the buffs. Hopefully, yeah, we don't want the creepy doll. Plus 1 second's inspiration duration, plus 1% to customer count. Okay. My daily expenses are so high right now, though. Dead fish? No. Plus 2% to travel. Okay, that's all that. What do we have? Plus 3% from the mascot murder. Oh, because I've got the crime board still on. Get rid of that. We don't need the crime board. Plus 5% from Tildy's cat, plus 2% from coffee machine. Plus 1. Let's get rid of that. That's a daily expense. Is this a daily expense? Nope. That's costing me 3 daily. Let's get rid of that. This chair's costing me 4 gold daily to have. That's so annoying. I'm gonna get rid of that because that's costing me money. We're on a budget right now. Plus 1 to fantasy. Why are my tables costing me money to have it out? That's so annoying. Okay, why does fact books not have any buffs? I don't have anything adding to my fact sales. Customer count, travel, plus 0. Why is these plus 0 to... They have no effect. Why are you listing it then? That's weird. My manuscript, it has no benefits. This has plus 1 to fact, but then it's costing me daily, so that's annoying. Birdhouse. Oh, there we go. Did I have a different birdhouse on? Right. What? Oh, there is a different... Oh, because that's a plus 1 to travel. I can have 2 birdhouses. Let's put one on the front, one on the side. Okay. Let's do some paints so they at least match. Nope, that looks terrible. Go back to this one. Alright, we got some birdhouses. Maybe I put a bit of green on this one. Alright, it all kind of blends still. It all kind of goes with the overall theme, but we have better buffs on the books we're trying to sell. Definitely on travel. We've got plus 4% to travel. We've got our books stacked. Let's go to the waterfront. Wednesday, winter 3rd. Imagine having an outdoor fish market in the winter while it's snowing. That's kind of crazy. My bookshop looks so good with the lights. It's so cute. Hello, you're having a fish market here, I see. Listen here, matey. I appreciate you dropping by and wanting to visit the waterfront, but today's not the time. We're having our fish market here and it's invite only. You got that? Come back when you've shown a bit more maritime spirit. Oh. Oh, he's mad that I'm here. I don't think I've got anything to sell you to you today. He's mad that I'm here and my place isn't decorated for the waterfront. I see. I thought I could talk to that guy. Nope. I can't get a fish then for my friend because he's mad that I'm decorated for Christmas and not decorated for the fish market. I've got some maritime things on my shop. What do you mean? I've got a life preserver and a buoy. I'd like something with a fantasy world. I normally prefer short and sweet books, and I also wouldn't mind something niche. Oh, I don't know if I've got fantasy. Do I have fantasy in children? 96 pages, short and sweet. Excellent. Enjoy. I guess I make a coffee for people. Oh, I sold a coffee. That's good. Oh, so look, all your friends are still coming to my bookshop even though I'm not decorated for the maritime. But you're just gonna be mad at me, I see. Welcome, thank you for coming, welcome in. Hey, you're here too. Mate, if you like fish, I can't recommend this market enough. I just got some prime sushi grade salmon from Walt's colleague. Do you know how hard that is to find? And these guys really know their stuff. Way more than the suppliers at the Megamark. Anyways, I'll just grab a new read on my way out, yeah? Enjoy! I just wanted to get a fish from my dog friend, but you won't sell me a fish. Yeah, no crime, unfortunately. The seafaring folks seem displeased with the lack of maritime decor in your bookshop. Are you sure you have an invitation? Minus 25% to all book sale chance? No, I was expecting to do really good today and they've just ruined it for me. That's so bad. I had no warning that I needed to be decorated for maritime stuff. I'll do better next time, I'm sorry. Well, I've got 70 gold, so it's a start, I guess. When's our next fish market? Next week. Not until next week. Alright, let's finish out this week though. So, the only thing on the calendar is Tildy's in hospital tomorrow, so maybe I'll visit the hospital tomorrow. Where should I go today though? Oh, I wanted to go back to the beach, but the beach is locked. The beach must be locked in the winter. You can't go to the beach in the winter. Interesting. So no beach. Megamark. Most of those stamps. Oh, the university sell fact or classics to the students. Give the professor 3 per... Okay, let's go here. Fact, classic, drama. Alright. We can do that. Let's get rid of children's. I've only got 8 drama. Stock up fact books. Classics. Let's sell a little bit of fantasy because why not? Why not? The university students would like that. Let's check what my buffs are. 1% for fantasy. I mean, I don't need the travel stuff right now. Get rid of that. What have we got? Drama? Am I selling drama? No. Yes, I am selling drama. We'll put a little cactus out. Oh, we can put this in the window. +1 to fact and drama. Classic sale chance. Hopefully I don't get snobbed at this location so I can actually sell things. Oh, the recycling bin gives me +1 gold when I pick up trash. Yeah, well, guess who's going to be picking up trash? Me, all the time. I'm going to earn some money. Let's move this stuff around. There we go. +2% to kids. We don't need. That's travel. +5% to classic. +5% to fantasy. Oh, this is when someone doesn't take a oh my god, that's such a specific thing to happen. Whenever someone doesn't take a recommended book from before the 20th century. Okay, I don't know if I'll ever equip that, but I mean, maybe I should. Maybe something cool happens when I equip that. Let's go with that for now. Are we stocked up? I have space for one more book. There we go. University. Thursday, winter, fall. Oh, there's a book on the ground. Oh, there's also a book in the bush. Why are people leaving books in such random places? Welcome, welcome. Please take a browse. Oh, I picked up trash. Saint Buxton, poet, thinker, visionary. Alright, cool. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, recommendation. One horror shocker, please. I enjoy a good classic from time to time, and also I don't mind a bit of gore. What can you recommend for a collector like me? Horror shocker. Look, maybe in a classic, if I have a horror shocker in a classic. Gulliver's Trails, Persuasion. Good morning. How you doing? Good evening from Melbourne, Australia. I hope you're doing well tonight. Henry V, Animal Farm. Nothing. Oh, what was this? No. I don't have a horror shock unless I've got something in fantasy. Climate change. That could be a horror shocker. The Gunslinger, The Watchman, Dracula. Is it giving shocker though? I feel like everybody knows Dracula. The first classic, The Raven, Once Upon a Dreary Midnight. Is this the one you're talking about or this one? Beautiful, painful poems about love and loss, or Henry V. Is that what you were talking about? Great, I enjoy watching you play games. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you for coming back again. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. I just like chilling, hanging out, playing games and talking to people. It's a lot of fun. Oh, you saw Haunted. True. I mean, good pickup though. Good eye. What was I on before? Dracula. Let's try. Yes. Yeah, Dracula is a classic anyway, so I don't know why it's in fantasy. It should be in class. I mean, it is fantasy, but I feel like Dracula is more of a classic in my mind. It worked. We did it. Welcome, welcome. Please come in. There's not many students around. What are we on? University break? Come on. Thank you for the likes and I appreciate it. Oh, hello. Welcome. There's no more trash for me to... Oh, there's a book for me to pick up. I found another book. I just want to pick up trash so I can make gold. Oh. Hey, can you believe we still haven't heard back about any potential concert venues? I mean, it's on the city council to pay better attention to the culture scene in town, isn't it? So why should we have to do all the work ourselves? Of course, some of the council members simply don't like the look of our band. But this isn't just for us, right? I heard that some teens... Look, we're working on the theatre performance, okay? I promise. We're getting there. We just need a bit of time. There's only so many times I can visit the lighthouse to get that done. Welcome. Come on in. Oh. Recommendation. I passed my last exam. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge, but I detest pop science. I mean, I could give you any fact book. Like, do you want the dictionary of the English language? Do you want the Stonewall Reader? I don't like. What do you want? The decoration of houses? I could literally give you everything. You want to acquire knowledge. Here, Herbcraft, the power of natural and healing and hexing? Here you go. I feel like that could have been any book. Enjoy. Oh, I gotta talk to this person. Yes. What do you have today? Anything of a literary value? Hi, give me something very niche. I don't mind a dry book. I'm a fan of books like Towards a New Architecture. I'm making bank today. I didn't even see. I'm so glad because I need money for a new bookshelf. Alright, I need the most niche book for this professor. Chemistry, the central science. I need a niche fact book. Is chemistry that the house decor? Ooh, that is niche. Traditional building techniques. The decorations of houses. 1897, that's gotta be niche. It has to be. The dictionary of English dictionary is not niche. The decoration of houses, come on. Amazing. It also goes well with the architecture she was reading. It's like she read architecture, now she can read decorating. It just works. Well, you are more knowledgeable than I thought. I will add the decoration of houses to my research list. And I will return tomorrow for the next title. Good day. Good day to you. Enjoy. Oh, I am making bank today. We're making lots of money. This is good because I need to make heaps for that bookshelf that I want. I want to be able to stock a ton of books. Whoa, look at these guys making piles. Let's go. Oh, I completed a signed reading. I completed an achievement at the university. Give my little cat a pet. Enjoy. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. Alright, close up shop. I just love the little lights. I love the little lights on the bookshop. She's so picky. She is so picky. That one wasn't too bad though, because she was only a 1-star difficulty on that recommendation, but it has been worse. So do we have Tildy's operation today? We do. So I think we go to the hospital. Oh, we have to. They're making us go to the hospital. Well, I see. Do we have certain books that sell well here? Fact, fantasy, crime, classic. That's a lot. Okay. Fact, fantasy, crime, classic. Well, let's stack up some crime because I got a bit of that. We got a lot of fantasy. We have a lot of classic. I don't have my... I've got 3 fact books. So I'm going to stock all of them. What did we say? Fact, fantasy, crime, classic, which I've done. Maybe we do some kids books. Oops. I got in the way of that. Did you start over? I feel like I found you on here a few weeks ago playing this. No, I haven't started over. I only stream this once a week. So I only play Tiny Bookshop on Friday nights. That's why it's taken me quite some time to get through the game. Because I stream other games on Mondays and Wednesdays. I stream Animal Crossing on Wednesdays. And I'm currently doing Donkey Kong Bonanza on Mondays. So that's why it does take me a while to get through story games like this if I'm streaming them, because I only play this on stream right now. But it's good because I really look forward to jumping on and playing this every Friday. You don't think kids books sell much? Yeah, they won't. Maybe I stock more, like let's get more fantasy in there because that's on the, and maybe some more added classics. And did we say, we didn't say drum, we said fact, but I don't have much of those. 15 fact books. I've got 3. Hopefully I sell all 3 of my fact books. I feel like crime, sometimes people want a lot of crime and I never have enough of it. Let's do a few kids. Let's just do a few. We'll just throw a few in. And then I can set some buffs. We can set some buffs for this. Fact, fantasy, crime, classic. What do we got? Do I have anything else that I can add? Well, I can do +4 to crime, but it's gonna ruin my children's sales, so I'll get rid of the children's stuff. No. Travel and classics, not exactly what I'm looking for. I don't have many fact books, so that's not going to help. Kids. No. The mascot murder. +3% to crime sale. Do I need to have this inside? How do I equip this? Oh, I put it on the crime board. We put the crime board on and we equip a crime. There we go. That's going to help crime sales. The kids books are a loophole for some recommendations because you can get... The kids books can cover a lot of genres within children, so they can be handy for that reason. +2% to fantasy sales. Throw that on the bench. That's a bit dangerous. I don't want a minus custom account if I can help it. That's It's gonna hurt classics a little bit. Okay, what do we got going on over here? +4. Oh, mine. Oh no, +3. Drama is getting. Oh, I've got a cactus that I don't need. Yeah, get rid of that. Hanging plant. That's giving me a plus to fact, so we'll keep that. Kids is getting -2 from skull, but that's okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with what this is set as. And we'll just see how we go. Let's go to the hospital. Friday, winter 5th. I hope these gossiping... Yes, the gossiping staff members are back. My tiny bookshop is such a random mix of things right now. Oh, there's a gold coin. Is there any trash I can pick up for the recycling bin? Trash, anybody? Anyone littering? No? Welcome, welcome. What are these guys chatting about? Anyone to watch that new drama? Too unrealistic for me. That's what we're chatting about? Anyway, how's your mum? Okay, I thought they were going to be talking about hospital drama again. That's what I want to hear about. Ouch, my back. Give me something very niche. I'm not put off by dry books. The nichest of niche books. I mean, that sounded pretty niche. Feminist queer crip. In this work, Professor Alison Kafer proposes a critical framework that imagines another future for disabled and queer bodies and rejects the idea of disability as a predetermined limit. Enjoy. That's popular? That's okay. I don't know how popular that book is, but sure. That sounded pretty niche to me. That was a interesting. It didn't sound like a bad book, but it was like such a niche cross section of things. Like I feel like the more cross sections you have in a book title, the more niche it is. But apparently that wasn't niche enough. It wasn't niche enough apparently. Too popular. I guess it's might be popular at the hospital though. I don't know. Good idea. I have a TBR list for this game where books that I find in this game I add to the list if I want to read them if they sound interesting. I'm keeping a list of I think I've got like 12 books on there so far or something. Are you here to ask after Tildy? The surgery has apparently gone well, but I have not yet been able to see her. I am afraid it will take a few more hours until she is well enough for visitors, but her caregivers have assured me that we should be able to look in on her in the evening. It is still quite worrying, is it not? I am very aware of the risks that come with a surgery like this. So, I am having trouble going home. Maybe, yes. I should wait inside until we have more news. Would you join me after your work is done? I'm sure Tildy would like to see you. Ooh, that's cool. We can find out how Tildy went. Houston, give me something set in outer space. I usually prefer factual books. The Dispossessed is one of my all-time favorites. I'm on a deadline. Alright, something in outer space. Outer space crime? Probably not. Outer space... Oh, this is going to be interesting. Children's books? Matilda? Okay, maybe outer space crime. Let's see. The Silent Patient, Crime and Punishment. It... Oh my god, if we had E.T., that would be good, but that's not crime. Ghost Stories from the Graves. Outer Space Fantasy. Do we have Star Wars? Graphic novel Star Wars. Handmaid's Tale, The Last Witch. Oh, classic sci-fi? Short story cycle chronicles the exploration and settlement of Mars by the US in the far and distant future of 2030, guys. That's in 5 years' time. This was written in the 1950s. In the far distant future of 2030. Oh god. Bradbury explores militarism, genocide, oppression, censorship. I mean, well, that sounds like 2025. Settlement of Mars. Don't know if we're going to get there in 5 year time, but this is space. Something set in space? Sure, here you go. Kids book time. Always go to the kids books if in doubt. There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy. Welcome. Welcome everybody. Don't forget to pat my cat. Oh, I'm stuck on my research. What can I help you with? Oh, it's always with the plays with these guys. I'm intent on reading a play, but I'm not the biggest fan of academic and complicated books. I couldn't find anything in the library. Give me a play. Tell me there's a play in here. William Shakespeare. There we go. Excellent. You know when you see William Shakespeare, you're gonna be set for the plays. Thanks for coming. $40. We're getting closer to our goal. People aren't buying a lot of multiple books though. That's the problem. Enjoy. Cheerio. Oh, there's a crime. Yeah, that's the problem. I ran out of fact books. That is unfortunate. I had no fact books in stock. Thank you for coming. Goodbye. Oh, we're going into the hospital. I forgot about this. Maryam greets you right by the building's entrance, impatiently shooing you along in the direction of the lifts. She still looks tired, but her hair is pulled into a tight bun again and her clothes have been smoothed in an effort to look fresh. Like most hospitals, this building is a maze of white hallways that all look the same. Maryam, however, leads the way without hesitation. With a slight prick in your chest, you wonder how many times she has been here before, worried about a loved one. Finally, the two of you knock politely on the white door of a patient room and quietly head inside. The first hospital bed you see isn't Tildy's. A woman of a similar age greets you with a crinkled smile over her gossip magazine. Of course, Tildy has the bed by the window. You pass by a separating curtain that is only half drawn and finally relax for the first time. You can feel Maryam do the same beside you as both of you see Tildy awake and smiling, although clearly groggy from a recent nap. You are alright. Of course I am, silly. I told you I would be. I'm being treated like royalty here, despite my moral objections to any such institution. The only thing like... She has moral objections to hospitals? Is that what you're saying? Moral? Oh, to royalty. She has moral... I was like... Wait, I was so confused. I was like, who has moral objections to the institution of a hospital? She has moral objections to the institution of a monarchy. Okay, that makes more sense. I was so confused for a second. The only thing lacking in this place is entertainment. My eyes are a little too tired for reading, so I have been relying solely on Giselle's delightful stories here. Of course, I should have known you wouldn't be able to rest for even a minute. I rest enough, darling. In fact, I do nothing but rest. But would it be too much to ask of my young visitor to fetch me a few things before the next visit? I could never refuse a fetch request. A fetch quest, actually, sorry. How kind of you, dearie. I appreciate you helping out. Now, I've been telling Giselle about my favorite board game. Could you pick it up from the Mega Mart for us? I gotta go pick up a board game. Thank you. Yes, thank you for coming with me. Now, please give us a moment. She's like, thank you for coming with me. You can leave now. Completed emotional support. Excellent. All right, I think we're done here for the day. Close up shop. 157. Well, we still need like $100 more, and I'm running out of books, so I need to restock. Road trip bundle may be valuable. Oh, this is free. Oh, they're giving me do they know that I'm broke? Why are they giving me so many free boxes of books? I'll take that. Thank you. Excellent. Love free stuff. Alright, Saturday. Let's do one more day before I wrap up for this evening. What time is it where I am? It is 8:48 p.m. But I haven't had dinner yet. I'm getting starving. I think I'm doing homemade pizzas tonight. So we're gonna do one more day before I wrap up and I get to eat. But I will be back. We don't have anything on the calendar today. Where do we want to go? 6:50 a.m. for you. Have you had breakfast yet, or is it too early? I sometimes find if I get up too early, like I just can't eat. Like I have to wait. That happens to me all the time. Castle ruins. Like I don't want to spend too much money. Oh, I do have stuff to do at the lighthouse. I have to do that play at the lighthouse. So maybe we go lighthouse. Pay for 3. Oh, I gotta pay for stuff at the lighthouse though. I don't want to pay for stuff. I'm trying to say, oh, maybe if I get good buffs though. Need coffee though, that's for sure. Need coffee to start the day. You're just laying here watching stream. You're like, I haven't thought about breakfast yet. I love that you can go think about breakfast while I go think about dinner. Opposite time zones. Oh, maybe I just do the lighthouse anyway. I'm gonna have to pay for theatre stuff at some point. Drama and crime at the lighthouse. Okay. That sounds like it could be the title of a movie. Drama and crime at the lighthouse. Oh, I don't have that much drama. Drama, crime, stack it out. That's so much. Some travel, maybe. And, you know, classics. There could be some drama in the classics. We'll stack out the drama. Classics. There we go. That is so interesting. I figured it was late, but didn't realize that late. We're about. I'm in Melbourne, Australia. So, yes, we're like among the first in the world to start the new day. I think New Zealand, I mean, there's a couple of more tinier islands that I think hit the new time zone first, but New Zealand is the first ones to welcome a new day, and then Australia. So we are quite ahead of a lot of the world, really, especially in the Northern Hemisphere. But our time zones are very messed up compared to everyone else. All right, let's go with this, I guess. And let me check my decorations. I know, it's like almost a whole day. Living in the future here. A little bit. We're also one of the first that like welcome in the new year. Like we're one of the first to have our New Year's Eve midnight celebrations because we're the first ones to get there. But I know some people, I've seen a thing where people try and chase the new year. I don't think this is super popular because you've got to have some money to do this, but I've seen people who will start in Sydney, Australia to welcome the new year and then get on flights and try and chase the new year around the world. I've seen something about this. I feel like Netflix needs to make a thing about it because it would be so interesting to see someone try and catch a bunch of New Year's traveling around the world. It'd be crazy. I always confuse me, Lord. Like, do you experience world events first? How? Only there. Yeah. It is funny to think about, isn't it, the time zones? It's kind of wild how the time zones work. Kids has minus 2% from school. Well, that's okay. We're not selling kids. What am I trying to sell here? Drama and crime. Okay, drama and crime are doing pretty good. We got a 1% to drama if I have a cactus. 1% to drama if I have this. No. I'm just like, I've got so many things equipped now. Kids, okay. Do I have classics equipped? I do. Let's keep that then. All right, let's go with this. We'll keep those decorations to the lighthouse. A sheep. Oh, they've built more of the stage. They're making progress a little bit. Slow progress, but it's happening. Oh, hello. Let's practice the stabbing scene. Again? The choreography is very important. Now, who goes first? Oh, you need help with the book? Hey, I just had a meeting with our set designer. Yes, he happens to also be my older brother, but that doesn't mean the set pieces won't come at a cost. But he has offered me 2 possible concepts. We could get the necessary prop knives plus a simple curtain he would set up as a backdrop for 49 gold. Or, if we don't want to look like amateurs, we can throw in some fake blood on top of the knives and build us 3 painted backdrops that could be changed between scenes, all for the low price of 99. I really don't want to spend 99 gold on this play right now. We're going 49. Enjoy. That's what I'm giving up for you. I love animals so much and I'm interested in fact books. Also, I wouldn't mind something niche. Yep, I already finished the last one. Go away, you always ask for things that I don't have. You've reached Sam. Moby Dick. I mean, poetry is kind of fat because it's just poetry, right? So that might work. Adventures of a Wild Child. I don't think we're gonna have fact and crime, probably. As good as dead. Travel is fact, so this could work. Animals. Do I have any travel books on animals? The Book of Tea. I mean, cooking animals. Happily Ever After cookbook. Cook as you are. Unfortunately not. Frankenstein. God, this is a tough one. I don't think I've got something for you. Thank you for the likes on the live. I appreciate it. Huh. I mean, I can go with poetry. It's the closest thing I've got to fact books, I think. Nope, sorry. I didn't have anything. I didn't stock any kids' books today. I didn't bring kids' books and then she wanted something that a kids' book could have helped with. It's so sad. Well, you win some, you lose some, unfortunately. Come on, guys. Come buy my books. I need to make up all the money that I just spent on the drama club's performance of Julius Caesar. Hey you, so still not much going on, huh? Oh gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same. You're out jogging in this weather? I beg of you, please distract me with a book. Well, at least you're dressed for the weather, I guess. I need another read already. I'd like to read more about the beautiful nature on planet Earth. Okay, travel book. Maybe we can do this. The Book of Tea. Not a cookbook. Around the World in 80 Days. Explore the mythical exotic lands of Western Europe. Maybe that's the one. Nature. You want nature though. Culture of the West. I'll try this. Unfortunately, my recommendations are not doing well. You gotta go. Coffee time. Enjoy your coffee and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by again and hanging out. I'll catch you later. Have a good weekend too. Look, I know I said I'll take anything, but I don't think Into the Sunset, the Magical West interests me enough to help with the boredom. Sorry, I'm really grateful for your efforts though. I just do not have the right books today for people. Hello, welcome, 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 welcome. I don't have what people are looking for. Is there any trash I can pick up to make some gold? Because I got a recycling bin. Anyone left any trash around? No? Not even any trash to pick up? Well, that's sad. Oh, recommendation? So like, I want a happy ending. I typically go for character-driven novels. Well, we're probably not going to go dive into crime then, because I don't know if that's going to have a happy ending. Wuthering Heights? Romantic distract. What about in classics? A young boy finds himself in the possession of a pirate treasure map in this classic story of treachery and treasure that will have your kids dreaming of becoming a pirate. Here you go. Yes, we finally got a recommendation right. It's finally happened. Oh, I'm almost in the green. Oh, we're getting there. Please buy more books. I don't have much drama left on the shelves. No. So I actually lost money today by donating money to the play. That's so annoying. Goodbye. Thank you for shopping. Well, you win some, you lose some. Wasn't my best day. Still saving for this horizontal bookshelf. I'm gonna get there. Alright, that is it for tonight. We're gonna wrap up there. We will have more Tiny Bookshop coming up. We're gonna get all the way down to the Winter's Market and New Year's Eve. We've gone through the seasons pretty quickly, actually, for the amount of times that I played this game. Thank you for the likes, I appreciate it. Not sure if I'll be back with this next Friday because I'm thinking of doing a Fortnite stream, going back and doing another Fortnite stream. I always pop in and out of Fortnite from time to time. So if you're interested in playing any squad games or you want to come hang out on Fridays, I'll still be here, potentially playing some Fortnite. I've also got something from Logitech to test out next week, so we'll be doing that with Fortnite a little bit. Stay tuned for that. I am here next week. If you're into cozy games, I'm playing Animal Crossing on Wednesday nights. I'm currently doing an F1 themed island build. It's going to take a while, but we're going to get there. We're having a lot of fun with Animal Crossing New Horizons. And Monday, I'll be here playing Donkey Kong Bonanza as well if you are around. I stream on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. If you weren't aware, I schedule my streams out on YouTube. If you're following me on TikTok, hopefully you get notified when I go live. If you want to be here to catch the stream. Other than that, have a good weekend. AFL Grand Final this weekend for those in Australia, particularly in Victoria. Other than that, hopefully, also for those of you into books, I'm hoping to get these bookshelves somewhat finished off this weekend. I need to go to Bunnings, our hardware store, if you don't know what Bunnings is in Australia, and get the skirting for the bottom. And we have the architrave for the top, we just need to put it in. And I haven't done the shelving in my bookshelves or the books yet because the architrave uses like this cement mixture, which is like a little bit messy. So I don't want to unpack all my books until that's in case that gets on any books. I want to make sure my books are going to be okay. So hopefully you can do that by the end of this weekend and I can start unpacking books in here. Fingers crossed. This has been a long time coming. There's a lot of work in progress in my house right now. But that is it. I'm going to head off. I'm going to go get something to eat. We'll get our outro music going. We'll finish stream the same way we always do. Go eat, go sleep, go hydrate, go take care of yourselves. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good weekend, everyone. And I'll catch you later. Goodbye.